All right, what's up, everyone? Or all of one or two of you. How's it going? I'll switch right over here to some Dwarf Fortress. Hello, Lara. How are you? We are gonna start right into it with the fort that we started last week that we were trying to. There we go. Might as well load right in once we're talking. That we were trying to clean up a bit. I think this week we're gonna dig deep, real deep. We had started doing that last week, but we're gonna dig even deeper. Better when I see you. Oh, thanks, Laura. I'm glad you've been stopping by, checking out the streams. I downloaded some mods, but I'm not sure if they're actually active. I've got to remember all of the keys to do this. It'll only take me a second to come back. I haven't played anything since we played last week. I'm good, Travis. I'm good. All right. Perfect. So we weren't doing too bad. We do have a hole here that we need to patch in. And we've got to do that with some limestone. So that was something we wanted to do. And we were going to continue working on improving this whole area. Starting on the first floor here. And then we were going to work our way down. So next on top of that, I actually keep using the original Dwarf Fortress hotkeys, which is so funny. How can you go not playing something for like 3 years and as soon as I jump into it, it's not even the right technically game. It's Steam version and I'm still like trying hotkeys. Okay, gotcha. Mods only activate on new games. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to start a new game because we went through a lot of building last time. It was like the first hour of the stream was just building. So I wanted to jump right in and play without doing all of that because I feel like that kind of drove people nuts last week. You look tired. I am a little tired. It's been a long week. I've been putting a lot of work in on the house over the weekend and into the week, and I was working outside in the rain and cold today, so I'm feeling it's kind of like that feeling when you work out in the weather all day and it just hits you different when you come home. Okay, so that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Let me see if I've got more limestone. I know limestone's not... Wait, why are you saying limestone's not good to build with? I mean, I've already used limestone for this portion. I might as well at least finish with limestone. That would technically have to be limestone as well. I mean, if I want all of this to kind of match, it would have to be limestone. Limestone is fluxstone. You need it for making steel. Oh, no. Okay, well, we don't want to do that then, so I guess we ought to go ahead and cancel this construction. Now, we can deconstruct these, and we will get our limestone back. So let's look and see what is a good material that we have a lot of to do our walls. That is not a wood. Can I sort this by stone? It doesn't appear I can. Gabbro, siltstone. I mean, we've got so much of it, but I'm using it for the floor. So I don't want to use it for the walls. Limestone blocks don't work, though. So you can use the blocks up you have. I actually don't have any limestone blocks. I've got a decent amount of granite building up. We could do granite. That would actually look really nice, I think. I just want to get a few things started before on the first floor. I have babies being born, like lots of babies being born. Story of my life. I want to... No, that's not the way to do that. I thought I could click on the wall and deconstruct it, but is there a hotkey to do that then? How do I get rid of walls I've already built? That is the question on everybody's mind. Is it this? No. That's for designated items. Granite looks nice. Well, we're going to do granite. I agree. It probably will look nice. That limestone will have to get hauled back out of here. And then we're going to go right to working on this. The siltstone cavern floor can actually be smoothed out. The rest of it, not so much. And then there's a ton of crap down here. A ton of walls are going to have to be replaced. Now, down here, not as bad. This can all be smooth, and from there, it's smooth sailing. See, usually when I build my fortresses, I actually don't start building like things like the Great Room and stuff until a little bit further down. It's been so long since I played, I didn't think about it. So, all right, let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Granite looks nice, except it doesn't really look a whole lot different. Just because of the way the tile set is, but that's not a big deal because it still does look good. I'm really confused on how to deconstruct. What am I missing here? Can I just replace the material? I feel like that was a thing at one point. It's obviously not now. I think might have been a mod that actually lets you do that. I've ever looked at this before. Oh, so I can see everything I've got. Try out the rightmost button. Maybe there's an option. I did try clicking. Right-clicking. It doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that's interesting. I know there's definitely a way to deconstruct. I'm obviously just missing it. Deconstruct walls, that is. Well, the granite don't look that much different, so it's not a huge deal right now. I just really wanted to get the limestone back if I could. But we'll go ahead and use the granite to finish that. And then in terms of where else to finish, we talked about doing paved road would be cool for in through here. It's just a matter of what materials to use, like anything. This is why I got to go down and get the mines opened up. Chalk is fluxstone as well. All right. So we got to keep that. Yeah, I got to remember my flex stones. It's pretty important. We could make the paved road out of siltstone. Let's do this. Let's go down and start mining. That seems like something we should do. I've dug pretty far down. Let's see. We found the other cavern. We've dug through that. So we're past the other cavern. Pretty far past the other cavern. And this is all granite down here, which we can use for building. So let's plan on mining out some granite. Well, actually, I wanted to dig till I found magma, so let me do that. That's actually what I was originally going to do, was dig till I found magma. And the reason for that is because once I know where the magma is, I can know, it sounds silly, but I can know where I want to do the pump stack. So let's go to -40. Where is magma generally? I don't want to dig and find clowns, especially this early in the stream. Does anybody happen to know off the top of their head how deep magma is? Tarsus would if he was here. But Alara, you probably know as well. Or if you don't, you could definitely look it up. We occupied all of this. This is for gems, which we've cut all the gems we've found so far. Now, cut gems should probably go... Maybe we could do a stockpile off of the side for cut gems. Never found it in my private games yet. Okay. We could do a little stockpile here for gems. It's not a bad idea. It won't house all of the gems, but it'll house some of them. It'll clear up some of the room here, and those gems can be put into, I believe you can put them into weapons and such. So that would be kind of cool. So we'll do a little gem stockpile like this. And we can open that up. Actually, we shouldn't open that up too much. probably here. That should be the only spot we open it up right now. All right, just in case we do find something down below, we need to think about our defenses here. So let's go ahead and build a wall. And we're just going to do a wall here out of granite would make the most sense. Okay, we're finding a lot of granite now, so we can go up and queue a few things more to be done. There we go. And we should be able to build a door. Let me pause so they can keep doing that. I have to build the wall first, duh. I have never played the game, so I don't know anything. Well, don't worry, Travis. We're going to learn together. Alright, there we go. We got our jet doors. And speaking of things like that, we should queue up a little bit of drink to be brewed. Hold on a second. Autosave. I gotta tell you, I love Dwarf Fortress. The more I get into it and play it, the better it gets too. We need to start thinking about defenses here at some point, especially if we're going to dig this deep. But I definitely want to get to the magma as soon as possible. How are we doing with... Okay, so we don't have anything queued up to be brewed, so we could do that. Same with the kitchen. We could queue up a couple tasks. So, there we go, work orders. Oh, actually, we do have brewed drinks. Brewed drink from plant. Oh, but it's not ready yet. We obviously aren't below the required amount. I don't even remember what I set it up to, but obviously it's fine. We'll just keep an eye on this, and we'll figure it out. Yes. Alara, could you snag that? That bot when you get a chance. They're threatening me with a good time. It's making me uncomfortable. Threatening me with a really good time. Okay, granite. You're the best. Thank you very much. Let's go down to keep digging. Oh, we wanted to set up our gem stockpile. Let's do that so we can make some room in here. The room will definitely be much appreciated. And we'll accept that. And it's going to be gems, but only cut gems. And we got to make sure we set that up. Cut gems. So, it's like remembering. Nope, so none of those. So cut gems. All, but technically not all. Okay. This is a little finicky, but I got it. Cut gem. We're not going to worry about the stone or the glass right now. We're just going to focus on all the cut gems. Sorry, she's trying to find the other dog. I don't see priority for work piles. I mean, that must be a thing. Cut gems can go in... Yeah, this is true, Alara. Cut gems can go in bins, can't they? Okay, the hunter, it has been hunting, by the way. Okay, I'm going back down to the mine shaft. There used to be ways to set hotkeys for certain parts of the... For certain parts of the map, and I don't know if that's still a thing. Alright, we're going to go down to 60. We're going to hit magma at any point now, I'm almost sure. I just don't want to dig, like, into it and have doors fall and melt. If I can help it. If I can help it. No promises, obviously. My miners are my best dwarves, too, so if they fall. So basically, magma can be anywhere below level 40. Well, okay, then we don't want to dig that far. I thought so. Deathman. Hello, hello. Alright, so anywhere below 40. We have dug to 40. So let's just watch them real quick dig. We can be pretty careful with this. There we go. We got an alert. A cavern has arrived. Okay, not the alert I was looking for. Okay, more granite, which is good. We're going to use granite as our main wall building material at this point because there's a lot of it this deep down. We're digging for magma, Kenshi. Native gold walls. We could build some statues out of gold this far down. Alright, we need to go set up for trading. Let's go do that. Do you have materials for magma stack or you want to build workshop that deep? We are going to magma stack it, but we don't have the materials. We just want to find the magma so we know roughly where we're going to be pumping it up. It might be silly to be even doing this. Who is the trade caravan? Are these humans? Oh, they're dwarves. The dwarves are back. Okay, well, we actually made bolts, and I'm pretty sure we just... Now that I think about it, I think we just made a ton of them. We did. And look at the value on them. Yes. So, for those of you that weren't here last week, the bolts were what they requested. I believe these are dwarves, right? Are they the same dwarves, though? Wait. Early autumn. Yes, they should be the same dwarves. Correct me if I'm wrong, we are making way more bolts than we probably should be making. I wasn't aware that we had made this many bolts. I knew we were making a lot of bolts. Wow, whoever's making them is getting very good, though. Oh, there's enough bolts here to do pretty much all the trading. Alright. So, the only other thing I think we really need to trade is if we have any wood. That's a petrified wood that's a little bit different, but we're going to sell it anyways. None of these are really that great a quality. Cut gems, we've cut them to sell them, but we want to keep some for ourselves for things like weird moods, but we'll take a couple cut gems up there from that we have surplus of. Like 1 or 2 from each. I mean, this should really be more than enough. These are my more expensive gems. I feel like this should be enough, but I would like to get a lot of food and stuff. Alright, all the doors, it's fine. Did we get rid of... Let's see if we have any barrels, wood barrels, empty hanging around. Okay. Because we're trying to change everything to rock pots. So we want to get rid of the wood barrels. We're slowly working on that. Alright. And... Beds are fine. Boxes. We've got coffers. Which we were making, and we talked about getting rid of all of the chests actually so that we would just use coffers. So we can do that. And I think that's it. I think that's going to be more than enough. It's a good idea. I think I will gift them something. Alright, so we're waiting for all those items. Let's get them up there and then we'll do something else. Everybody's on it. Alright, let's go through diplomacy. We should ask for something this time. So for next year's caravan, what do we want? What do we want for next year's caravan? We should probably ask for things like drink and food. We can trade for these. Pets. We should probably get some cats. Really, drink's the only thing I can think of. Hello, Nicaros? Did I say that right? Chickens? Do we want chickens? Probably should have chickens. I just don't know 100% yet what I want. That's why I'm kind of holding off. Drinks, girls, drinks. I mean, yeah, all the necessary food groups. Drinks, and then girls, and then drinks. Pigtails and plump helmets. That's not a bad idea. I don't think I need any here. Booze, blows, blow, and bimbos. Plump helmets. Chickens you can have underground. Well, let's ask for a rooster and a hen. All right. I like that. I need for amulets and musical instruments as expected. Okay. We could do musical instruments. I'm not quite sure I want to do amulets. But we could probably make some musical instruments. I want to do a vacation to Germany. Why aren't you inviting me? We got to stop making bolts too. Where were we making those? Here. We're going to get rid of those and we can make instruments here. Can we make instruments out of stone? Oh, you got to make instrument pieces. Alright, maybe we won't mess too much with that right now. Because I can have more than one guest at a time. I was hoping that they would move the gems here, but they're obviously not going to. Oh, of course, Alara, of course. We're going to hopefully come to Germany at some point. We would love to check out Europe. And we're trying to go to Japan for our honeymoon. Alright, so we stopped digging at 60. Let's go a little deeper. Let's go to 70. Ooh, the far north. I've only been to... The only place in Europe I've been to is Stockholm, Sweden. And that was for PDXCon in 2017, and I've never been back since. Not that I didn't want to go back, it's just... never really made it back. I was gonna go the year that then COVID broke out and then it got canceled. And I should have went the year before that. I thought about it, but it just, I was so busy, and it didn't happen, and then COVID happened the next year after that, and I do regret a lot of that, not going. Oh, these are supposed to be granite walls here, so let's get that queued up. Okay. And wells were on top of that. Let's start, let's smooth what we can smooth. I think this, no, nothing here can be smooth. What is this here? Siltstone floor. Okay, let's, you know, I shouldn't have even bothered smoothing that. I should just go over the whole thing. Hopefully I've got enough to do this area, but I probably don't. Oh, you can't do stockpiles. Why? Why can you not build in stockpiles? That's actually base game too. I thought they would have fixed that. Hey, Ice Glow, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. I did forget to change my Discord status. You're right. That's alright though. We're gonna have to listen to pings. Oh, we're ready for a broker too. And then I might as well have this mined out so I can replace it. Okay, let's do our trading now before I forget, because sometimes I forget. So let's just queue everything up to be traded. See how much we have with that. Well, no, actually it's a terrible idea. Let's find out what we want first, and then we'll sell what we... Because we know we're selling all of the bolts that we made to trade, so... I've just been reading about Tarsus teabagging his ex-wife's foot. Yeah, I think that shocked all of us in the chat today. I'm disappointed. I don't know why Tarsus isn't here. I thought he would come say hi. I'm sad. Dwarven beer barrel. Well, we want drink. If we can get some better picks, we might. The bismuth brown picks. Do the dwarves automatically pick up better picks or no? And can their picks break? I thought that they could eventually break, and that's why you would have to buy more or make more picks. Dimpling cup spawn. We might as well grab that. Wait, these are bags, but bags that contain things. Yes. Cave wheat might not be bad. And plump helmet. We actually should probably buy some leather so that we have it. I know I can buy the whole box, but I actually don't want the bin. Well, yeah, I do want the bin. We should buy some leather so we have it for strange moods. We should buy some cloth so we have it for strange moods. We don't really need all that cloth. We'll just take a couple pieces. And we're going to want a couple pieces of silk. It doesn't matter for mining efficiency. It only matters if it's used as a weapon. Oh. I don't know why I thought it mattered for mining efficiency. Okay. Well, then we probably don't need those picks. I'll grab them, though, so we have them for more miners. They don't break, though? I thought maybe they break after a while. But, yeah, obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to grab this steel anvil. If we have the money for it, I might as well take it. This is not Minecraft. It could be. I'm going to take all the food I can possibly take. If we can't fit it, we can't fit it. But I'm going to try and take all the food. It's just how I play the game. When I used to play way back in the day, I used to just take all the food. Because then I didn't have to worry if for some reason something happened, I got sieged or attacked. I didn't have to think as much about food. And if we can buy it, then we might as well buy it. Was always kind of my thinking. Now, the cheese is a little bit different because it's very expensive. But we'll come back and see if we can take it. All right, I'm going to have to go back up to the barrels and grab all the barrels that have drink. All of your doors will be naked if you don't make new clothes. That's right, we need to do that. So wine, milk is for cooking, and then some beer. So actually not as much drink as I was hoping. All right, let's start by trading all of the bolts. Well, holy hell in a handbasket. That's enough to do everything right off the bat. All right, let's keep the... All right, let's trade the chests and the goblin cap barrel, and then we're not even going to trade the cut gems then. I don't want to give them... Wow, they're definitely going to pay us very handsomely for this stuff. We're already giving the trader a profit. What else can I grab? Okay, let's grab some more stuff then. Let's grab some glass. Let's grab the shoes. I'll grab lead if they have it. Let's grab some socks. Whoa, those are really expensive socks. We'll grab clothing if we can. We'll grab some gloves. Jesus, we might as well grab whatever we can. Let's grab some glass could sound very wrong out of context. This is very true. We might as well buy the whole leather bin and the whole cloth bin. We might as well buy this cloth bin. Might as well just buy all these cloth bins. Then we can start making some stuff. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Less stuff that I have to go out and have my dwarves harvest right now. I'm still trying to get the ropes of the game, so the less I have to focus on right now, the better. To be honest with you. I grabbed the steel anvil and then iron. I don't even know why I want the steel. I just do. And we can grab all the cheeses. Yeah, what is lead for? Exactly. I might as well grab this. And we might as well grab some thread because we might need that. We'll grab the trousers. Oh, if they had wood, we would actually grab that, but they didn't have any wood. I should close some of this. We've got crutches. I don't know what these are. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Yes, and we need thread for the hospital. I could grab all these bars, I guess. I mean, we're gonna eventually make stuff with them, and we can grab them, so we might as well. See, I'm not familiar with the books. That wasn't in the game when I played way back, so that kind of confuses me a bit. All right, I think I pretty much at this point got everything I need. So let's just trade more of the bolts, which is going to be more than enough to cover all of this unbelievable. And then we'll give a nice profit in return. What's all the bolts put it at? All right, I don't think I want to do a 2,000 profit. So we will keep some bolts to sell to maybe the humans or something when they show up. I don't really know what's better. Yes, Tristan, I will play Rimworld again for sure. I promise. It's my favorite game ever. I will definitely be going back and playing Rimworld. Also, you can build really heavy minecarts from it if you want to use them as traps. That's pretty funny. Alright, that's a really large profit. But we're going to do it. And then, yeah, we will give them some bolts as a gift. Some of the cheaper bolts. Alright, that's fine. Any future games coming out I'm interested in? Nothing in particular that I've kept my eye on. I am excited for build 42 of Project Zomboid, so probably that. It's not really a game, but it is something I'm excited about. Alright, where is my granite? There we go. Inappropriate dig square. What did I miss? There's a Wolverine fighting. Where is that? So actually, the hunter's fighting a Wolverine here. But our hunter's pretty good at fighting. And almost killed the Wolverine. I don't know how I missed that. PG is out there slamming stuff. Okay, let me go back. You have not seen Zomboid? I streamed it for a couple weeks. Age of Wonders 4 is coming out, and it seems they finally get more stuff for Masters of Magic of being able to customize your spellbook with magic picks. You know, I've always wanted to play Age of Wonders. I think I bought Age of Wonders. I think I actually have it in my Steam library, but I don't think I've ever played it. Is it possible that there could be magma on the floor here and I'm just missing it? Because I'm not digging left and right, because the stone could technically be hot, right? So there could be magma. I played Planetfall. I think I have it. Yes, I did. I did play that, but I own Age of Wonders. I actually do own it. I thought there was a third cavern, or did I already hit it? I'm gonna have a hard time bringing that granite up. They'll stop if the stone is warm. But yes, correct. But it could be left or right, right? Like, technically it might not be. The magma might not necessarily be a whole, like, floor. It could just be a section. Planetfall, I played a couple games of it. I didn't care a whole lot for it. It was okay. In theory, but most of the time there will be a huge magma lake at some point. That's really what I'm waiting for, is to hit the magma lake. Why have we not hit the magma lake? I feel like we should have definitely hit it by now. Like I said, I just want to find where the magma is so that I can. I feel like I'm going to dig the clowns long before I hit the magma lake. I just want to find where the magma is so I know where I'm pumping it up. Just in case I find small lakes of it. Because, like, for example, if it's over here, then I might not want to build or tunnel over there, so I leave room for the magma pumps. Oh, there we go. We found it. Okay, we don't want to keep digging, so let's hold on a second. Okay, perfect. Warm, okay. So we need to go. Wait, when I do what? Oh God, you're talking about Planetfall. What's up, Corbin? Hello, file name. Okay, so we know, or we're somewhat familiar with the fact that we have found magma. So let's see here. So what's the best way to approach this? We got to dig and open up. Okay, so it's right here. It's right over here, so we've got to dig this way. We're probably just going to dig this whole area out so we can get an idea for what we have. So let's do that. The worst can happen if you dig toward it. Well, we'll definitely find it easy that way. And then how do I open up a hole in the floor here? Because that used to be a lot easier than it obviously is. Dig channels. Okay, gotcha. But that makes a ramp. I just want to remove... Can't I just dig down? Like, can't I remove... Or is that how you do it? Dig a ramp on this level going up, dig a channel making a ramp on the level below. Okay, yeah, I guess that would be it. So we want to open this up here. I guess right there, because we want to see what's below us. Okay, obviously not the magma lake. Okay. Wow, it's all warm still. Okay. So, could be the magma is... Could be it's one more down? I'm always hesitant to dig through warm tiles, but we might have to. We're going to lose some dwarves doing it like this. Let's see. Once we open it up, we're good. It's just a matter of opening up so we can get a visual. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Okay, but nothing here. All right. Oh. Okay, so it's definitely all mostly over here. I mean, this is tricky. Okay. So that's fine. So let's dig through this. We know we can dig through this. And we could... We know we could dig through this. So let's make this bigger. And we're going to find this. This is how the men do it. While we're doing that real quick. What are the hotkeys? What is the hotkey to set my home floor? Somebody tell me right now. Damn it. Okay, I can recenter on the surface. Deepest discovered area at this location. Okay. Well, I guess that's definitely faster. Alright, I want to just queue my walls up and stuff so I can keep people doing construction. Is it you, Kenshi? Is it you spamming me? And we could do something. We could look and see now if we've got something for not so much the floor, But let's see if we've got something for a paved road. Granite. That means a lot of granite. We could do the paved road out of granite. Oh, that is a good point. I should start making blocks. Let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. Do I have to click every individual one to cancel this? Oh no, that was the whole thing. And let's start making blocks. I agree. Let's queue up blocks. We'll make granite blocks. That would make a lot more sense. Ooh, caps lock's on. Yeah, they are, because one boulder gets 4 blocks, like you said. But where is... Oh, make rock blocks? Well, can I not make a particular rock block? I know I can. I think I have to go into here. Maybe. How do I change it to just granite right now? This is finicky to navigate. Because, I mean, we can just cut. We could just cut blocks. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Involve needed materials. The current stock of products or the completion of other work orders. Make a crafter just for the blocks and bind it for granite only stockpile. Is that really how is that really how I have to do it? I thought you could just set it to make. Type. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Oh no, damn it. Granite is not. You just let them make any blocks? I usually like to pick because I don't want them to make blocks out of stuff that I can use, like limestone blocks, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Granite. Amount of granite blocks available is less than 10. Make. But I want them to make. Yeah, I guess they could just make blocks. Dear Lord. Alright, then we will just let them make blocks. Since I can't pick a material. I almost swore you could in original Dwarf Fortress, but I could so be wrong about that. So we're just going to let them make blocks. And then we'll just make blocks until we have the blocks we need. This is all granite here. But they're going to make blocks out of the closest blocks. You can? Oh, okay, I don't know how either. Deathman seems to have left us to die. Let me do this. You are right about I could technically just lock it behind a... Who makes the blocks? The stoneworker, right? Okay. Just because I'm curious. See, I could set the material to be used here. I just can't do it there. So we'll ditch that task. We'll set this up. And we'll click that to run indefinitely for a while because we're going to use granite for a lot of stuff. So we're actually going to get rid of this. And I must need a little bit more jet. How's the bedrooms, by the way? Do we need more bedrooms? I think we do. No, we've got 19. So we've got 8, 12. Actually, 60, 70, 80. We do need more bedrooms. Okay, so we should start working on the next set of bedrooms. This would actually require us digging out. You know what? Let's put the next set of bedrooms. Let's add more bedrooms up here. We could do them sideways maybe. So let's do 4 by 3. Let's do them like this. Then we can add a couple. If that works. I don't know the game is. I am so lost what's going on. It looks like it's Rim but harder. It is like Rimworld but harder. Actually, Rimworld was inspired by Dwarf Fortress and a lot of other things, but Dwarf Fortress was definitely a key inspiration for Rimworld. Oh, and Alara. I parroted Alara. Let's go back down to the deepest parts. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. So I want to keep channeling out. So we're going to channel all of this out and see if we find anything that way. And then up here at the main fort, let's build. Do we have any granite blocks yet? Do we have any granite blocks? This is actually all going to be granite. We've got granite. We've got granite blocks. It is happening. Okay. They're fairly close. There we go. We need a... This is going to be our smithing area. I don't want to do anything with it though yet. Okay, we did get this set up. Wow, when they've got the blocks, it goes very quickly. Okay, let me see what else. I've got some crackers, so don't mind me. And some soup. I haven't eaten dinner yet, actually. Might eat here in a second. All right, I want to go back down. Okay, they're still channeling it out. We're not having a lot of luck. I heard smithing area. Smith me, daddy. Hey, Hyper. Oh, crap. Dogs aren't here to get it. Try to say rule. Naughty Rim for borrowing the idea. Borrowing the idea. Naughty Rim indeed. Okay, so all warm tiles around here. Still nothing. There's only one thing we can do. We've got to dig. We've got to dig around this area here. Let's see what happens. We might lose some miners here. But if it happens, remember, we're just having fun with all exclamation points. I don't know what that is. I don't think. Neapolitaner and mixery? What is that? Oh, just cannibalizing. Delicious. See? They're digging and it's not over here. It says warm here. Okay, a little bit there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to dig through the warm. Like, we don't have a choice. Or I could keep digging down. Alright, let's dig deeper. We're going to eventually find the magma. Oh, I'm digging in the warm spot technically because I know it's warm and I queued it up. We're going to go for it. Let's take a risk. Well, there it is. And we just lost a bunch of dwarves. That's all it took. That's all it took was one. So who did we lose? We should set up a medical area. Maybe they made it out in time. It still says Pop 19. I tuned in at a spicy moment. Very spicy indeed. We found magma. This is good because we want to do a pump stack. Okay, we channeled down, Alara. Why did we not see the magma? Channeling down should have done that. So that's why I was confused. If I had opened the floor here, we would have found the magma. When I channeled down, it dug down on the same Z level, but it didn't open up to the Z level below, and that's what's confusing me. And I'm not quite sure how to do that. There must be something I'm missing. I did channel one floor below. That's why I'm confused. Because see right here's the channel. Do you channel down twice? Is that what it is? Let's try that. Okay, that would make sense. So we filled this with magma. But this is the magma here. All right. Well, no, in Old Dwarf Fortress, I think you could just remove the floor, couldn't you? But I could be wrong. Okay, in terms of where to put the magma pump, I mean, we could put it anywhere. I think I would like to put it over here. And if I line that up with where I got to go all the way up. Well, let's actually do this. Actually, we could put the magma pump theoretically really close to the stairs if you wanted to. And we could end up right where we're going to have all the blacksmithing stuff. So actually, if we could channel... Okay, this side of the stairs could work. So let me go up and see how clear this looks to do a pump stack. Oh, this lava makes me want to say, Anakin, it's over. I got the high ground. I hate you. So far, the other way's looking better. I mean, I can pump stack over here and switch it. All right, let me keep going. Because I know that this, yeah, still works though. But then it gets real wild. So we're just going to have to get creative. And the fortress technically moves over here. All right, so we'll have to get creative with the pump stack. I don't know. Alara knows this is a community full of good people. And then Tarsus. Actually, it says Pop 19, but that's because we probably haven't discovered that whoever mined through that shaft yet got absolutely obliterated. Alright, well, let's start by mining over to here. It's got to be farther out than that. Over to here, I think, is what I want to do. I mean, I could technically do this area here. I could floor this and then just channel this. But, yeah, actually I could do that. Because you can pump from one level below. So I should be able to open this up. I should be able to open that up to the magma below. Hopefully nobody falls through. We should do this a little one row at a time. Just for sanity's sake. The Tarsus, the teabagger of toast. Tarsus, the teabagger. Tarsus has earned himself quite the reputation today. Ah, see, it works. He said one thing in the Discord, then he bounced. Now he's not even here to defend his teabagging self. I remember some years ago when Sabal's last mod left and I just started, there were not many to trust left. We had to travel alone to Brokeback Mountain. Those were dark times, for sure. I remember them very well. So we would actually have to build a floor here to put the pump stack off to the side. So, and one tile of the pump stack, I believe, has to be open. I don't care what we build the floor out of. It just can't be anything that's going to burn. Alright, so let's do the floor like this. And honestly, whatever's closest, I could do blocks, but granite as just a stone is right here. So let's just do that. I mean, this is literally all granite right here. It should get done pretty quickly. You're active enough in the Discord, Amar. Oh, you mean to be a mod in the Discord? Are you not a mod in the Discord? I thought I made you one. Maybe that was because the Discord wasn't nearly as active as the streams are. See, look at that. I'm not comfortable with them walking around like that. Can't they technically actually fall in? Well, they're just grabbing this granite and then they'll be done. Look how fast it's moving when the granite's right here. Okay, so we can't tunnel, or we can, but we don't want to tunnel if we can help it anywhere off to this side. I feel like I should build the pump stack before I start strip mining, but the pump stack's going to require a lot of materials, which kind of requires strip mining. What do we need to build a pump? Let's take a look. Well, actually, we need to build a workshop. And by a workshop, I mean we need a mechanic shop. So let's go ahead and do that. And the mechanic shop we can put right down here. It's been like a decade since I played Dwarf Fortress. It's been, for me, almost a decade. Well, no, I played it on the channel, but not actually heavily playing Dwarf Fortress. It was 2013, 14. I think 15, so almost a decade. You would have liked the original Dwarf Fortress Solar, I think. You could have played it with a tile set if you weren't crazy about the ASCII. I played in ASCII originally and actually really enjoyed it. It was especially fun to play in front of people who had no idea what was going on because they were like, what the hell is this? So it's kind of fun to play in front of people because they're like looking and it looks like I'm hacking into the mainframe. Sorry, I'm like eating soup as I stream. This is what my life is like. I get home late. I don't have any time to do anything. So I eat late. Okay. Lever, well, floodgate. Interesting. Screw pump. Water barrier, gear assembly, vertical axle, millstone rollers. Okay, so most of this I haven't messed a lot with, but use a screw pump to move liquids upward from the elevation below the pump, the same elevation as the pump. And to build a screw pump, so we want to flow it over. I don't know what it requires to build, but we're going to find out by just building one. So we need a screw trap component, need a pipe section, and we need access to those. So a screw trap component and pipe section. All right, good. I remember really liking your old Dwarf Fortress video. I think it was shortly after I discovered your channel. Oh, no way, JT. That's pretty cool, actually. There was that one, the Savage World, and then there was actually one I did a long time ago where I passed on a Dwarf Fortress. A fortress between another YouTuber who isn't a YouTuber anymore. And that one was really fun too. Rock mechanisms and traction bench. I have this wrong. I'm wrong about this. So where do I make, if it's not the mechanic shop, where do I make, is it Siege? No. Let me go to tasks. Well, what did we need? What did we need? I already forgot. Giant screws and stuff, yeah, but where are they built and what do I need? I'm going to have to try and build it again so it'll tell me. A screw trap component and a pipe section. All right. Pipe section. So pipe sections are forged. So that'll be tricky. And a screw, what was it? A screw trap component? No. Okay. All right, well, we need pipe, which means we do have to work on forging. That's going to be tricky. We need coal. For now, until we can get the magma up here. Okay. I don't know, do I need water wheels? You mean to keep it moving through the pump? Let's do... Okay, let me go into the blacksmithing stuff. So there's furnaces, which we can't do a magma smelter. Well, we could actually do all of this down below. We could actually go down here and just build over top of this and smelt down here for now until we're ready to pump it up at some point. Tetrahedrite, that's iron. Last time I played Dwarf Fortress originally was September 2011 as part of a save that was passed around by myself and other members of the Eyes on Final Fantasy forum. That's really cool. Oh my god, 2011. Fuck me, that was a long time ago. That was the year I joined the Marine Corps. A dwarf is going to come up missing here at some point, and I don't know who it's going to be. I'm just waiting, though. Because we lost somebody. Alright, I just want to build the last of those rooms. Now confirming that took me going to said forums. They still exist and finding the thread. Wow, that's really cool. High school, you went and did that. Impressive. Alright, let's get the rest of our granite walls up here done. We should have some blocks to do that. It's cool you can do it like this. I think you used to not be able to do it like this, actually. Can they work diagonally? That doesn't matter. They can drop it here. You know, I ought to just do that and leave this a little wider down here. And just wall that off. And then I can put a couple statues here. Yeah. Cool, because there's actually a lot of things you used to not be able to do with the game running, and I think you can now do that. There we go. Might as well mine this out just to clean it up. Nice, this is going awesome. It's about the old timer. I remember finding Sabow's channel because I was watching Mal. Oh, Mal. I needed to check on that guy. If I was Vanguard, I would check on him. I miss Mal. I'm a little nervous to message him, though, because I don't know, I don't want to, disturb him if he has personal stuff going on. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom floor and see if the floor is set up yet. Okay, this must be suspended. Hold on a second. That's what's happening. Resume, yeah. This happens sometimes. We just gotta, because somebody was standing on the tile, we just gotta resume construction and they will run down here and get it done. And then we can get the rest of this going. And I'm confused. If I want to remove floor, how do I do it? Because obviously the magma stations I have to build over top of the magma. Let's see. Alright, let me do... Okay, we're going to want a magma smelter. I'm assuming that it just works like this. Or can it just sit over the floor tile? Do I have to have a particular... Damn it. I found him browsing for what? How was you? Oh, because you found me with Equestria War. So one tile. What's the magma forge? I need the magma smelter. And a magma kiln and a magma glass furnace. That's hilarious. And that came up? So I can't build it here. But I could build it here, technically. One tile is less effective than 3 tiles. Trench, is it not? I don't know. What do you mean? Locked at this location. Like, obviously I could build it anywhere. I'm confused. I guess I'm confused because it used to be in Standard Dwarf Fortress, there used to be a tile that was highlighted, and that was the tile that you placed over top of the magma. This one is not like that, obviously, so I place it here, or does the magma have to be like there? It says I can build there, it can't build there, so it must have to be one portion dipped over the magma like that. No, it doesn't let me build it. Oh, it does. Okay, let's build it out of... We can only pick a few, so we'll do Gabbro. Okay, so that works. However, we need more space for more furnaces. We could just do walkways around and put stuff here. Okay, yeah, so we're going to stick with this for now. I mean, the goal is to pump it up at some point. So we're not going to think too hard about it, but we should probably do it like this then. That you dwarves don't fling themselves into the magma trying to craft. These are things that I'm definitely worried about. So we want the magma smelter, for sure. We might as well go for the magma kiln and the magma glass furnace too. And just have them done. Yeah, we might as well just have... Well... Yeah, let's just build them for now. Then we have them. If we need them, we have them. They're ready to go. And then what we need is a magma forge, which actually fits here. And we'll put our steel ammo here. Okay, there we go. Can you farm any Beskar steel in this game? No, but you can get something called, was it adamantium? It's adamantium, but the sort of like recognized community slang for it, I guess it would be a slang word, is candy. They call it candy. It's really deep down in the ground, and it's hard to come by. And people always talk or joke about digging for candy. But when you find the candy, you might also find clowns. And clowns are really bad. You don't want to find clowns. We're really close to almost finishing this off. So let's just get it over with. For the paved road, we've got a lot of granite blocks now. And we're going to have a lot more granite probably, but maybe we should start strip mining. Sorry if you can hear the TV. Michelle's bored. Okay, so the dining room is terrible, but we're going to get to that in a second. I did get more bedrooms made, but we do need to queue up more doors, which I do have more jet doors. We must have found more jet. So let's go ahead and build those. Let's get these bedrooms situated. Oh, weird. Even though we only have 19 people, I think we're about ready for this. Add beds, which we've got hanging around. Only 2. Oops. So we do need to make more beds. It should automatically just queue that up like that. Alright. So more beds are being made. How are we on coffers? We only have 2 coffers. So we got to make more coffers. So we'll queue that up. See, it should just automatically drop that in there. We'll make 10 of those. We might as well just go ahead and make rock cabinets because we know we probably need 10 of those. We'll just sell whatever we don't use. Who's doing this to me? Hey, Fancy Sheep. What's up, Fancy Sheep? And Alara Thomas the Tank Engine me. Fancy Sheep, it's good to see you. How have you been? I hope you had a good holiday. It has been so long. Alara's celebrating with Thomas, and now you're throwing some Mr. Bones in there. We needed your attention. That does get my attention. Now, Alara, I'm going to do your trick for designating rooms. So it was to click bedroom, and click paint, click multi. 2 bedrooms created. Really? Done. Well, that's way easier. Alara is a genius. This is why she gets paid the big bucks, and I'm here just playing around, accomplishing nothing. All right. Walls. Technically, if I do this, I don't think they can build. I don't think they can actually build that corner, and that's kind of the problem. So I have to do the corners first. So really what I should do is just do these. I did this wrong already because there's something wrong with me. How do I delete walls? Because we have not figured that out yet. I must have to mine them. Oh my god, we can't delete that wall. Because we have not figured out how to delete walls. Deathman, somebody, anybody help me. JJ Phil Study. I'm so much happier swarmed the project, but it's amazing. Yeah, it's awesome. Sometimes that's important. You know what? Wait, maybe I didn't mess this up. Because it's these three, these three, these three, and this one. So actually, I don't think I messed it up. Although it seems wrong, but I guess it's not. I make audio and sound design for immersive media instead of horrible construction engineering. Yeah, construction engineering would be miserable. Audio and sound design sounds way more exciting. And you got Dwarf Fortress, awesome. Now you bought the Steam version, is what you're saying. Have you ever played... wow, the cave moss actually grows up into your fort still. That's still a thing. That's still a thing. Did you play the original Dwarf Fortress? We're so close to getting this floor done. I never played the original. Oh, sweet. I only stream once a week right now, my man, on Thursdays, starting at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern. Sometimes I switch it to a weekend or something, just depends on how my week's laying out. But I'll always announce it in the Discord. If I do. Every now and again, I've done like a spontaneous stream. And I am working on a series for the channel, so things aren't completely out there. Yeah, it'll be good to see it, man, on Thursdays. You have your answers. Selecting the digging order will also open all of the tools required for digging. From here, you must select the stairs icon with a circle and red strike. This removes walls and floors. Well, that is okay. That's awesome, but definitely with the stair icon with the thing through it, not super intuitive. It should just be a bulldozer. Like, I get it's not very Dwarf Fortressy, but a bulldozer would look so much more obvious than that. I thought that was just a tool for removing stairs. I should make a mod that changes it to a bulldozer. I mean, it's not like I'm going to forget now that I know that. But it does seem kind of silly. I just want to get the first floor done. My first few big projects were, one, a horror short story of 4 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Are you allowed to post these kind of things in the Discord for people to read or check out? A fake ad project with tons of shit posting? That's great. Am I going to do a Surface 4? Oh man, that would be awesome. Yes, Ice Glow, I am going to do a Surface 4. Yes, our next 4, after I dig and find the clowns, because that's going to almost definitely happen at the rate I'm digging. Yes, we will do a Surface 4. I've actually, believe it or not, never done a Surface 4 before. Ever. I've never done a Surface 4 in this game. Even all my years of playing way back in the day, oh my goodness. The day, I was on a boat when I played. So, with the Navy. Way back in the day, I never did a Surface 4. I never played it like that. I don't know why. Because that is something I really would have enjoyed. I wonder why I didn't do that. I guess it just never crossed my mind. No, I knew about it. Because I think I remember thinking about it. It was way back in the game. Yeah. As I told you, I was on a boat, a lot of sailors, it wasn't good. finishing up the last of the granite walls. Technically, I have to leave like certain spots open. Like I said, they won't do these corner spots. If it's anything like original Dwarf Fortress, and I'm sure it seems to be exactly like that besides the keys and changing in the graphics, then they actually won't finish that. What? Oh, where's the thief? Where is he? Yeah, but where? I see them moving. Oh, there they go. There they go. Kobolds. I can't do anything about it. What are they taking? A large copper dagger. Actually, they just have... Okay, so we actually found them. Okay, so they didn't take anything. They weren't able to get into the fort because the animals actually detected them before they could get to the stockpile here. That's interesting. Well, not interesting. I know it works like that. Guard dogs at the entrance actually work really good for that. We should probably get ourselves some dogs. Now that we're getting a little bit better at the game, we could start working towards that. I cannot put a floor down here unless I eliminate the stockpile and move everything in it, and that makes me so, like, salty. Just a little bit. All right, let's plan on going down and checking on the forges for one. Okay, they're up and running. Let's start doing some strip mining. Not stripping, strip mining. Big difference. Let's start with the mines a little bit closer, maybe. Where this is all limestone, which you're going to need tetrahedrite, limestone chalk, lignite chalk. So this is all important stuff that we're going to need to make materials. Actually, I talked about digging into here and walling it off and doing a little cave. Plus there's silks. Spider silk we could harness. A surface fortress would be a lot of fun. Hey, Sebastian. God, it seems like there's a lot of you in here, but YouTube's telling me there's only like 3 of you. But there's a lot of people talking. The cavern floor is best for crops, which is, yeah, you're right. It's why I should open that up. All right, I guess we'll start strip mining below this cavern. Denise, we're going to need more granite for building, so let's just plan on mining through here. The magma's all kind of north of us, so let's mine to the south. So let's do this. Let's mine. Oh, I did not mean to do that, which is fine. It's easy enough to fix. All right. Let's mine down this way. Actually, I want to mine around this, I think. Usually I mine 2 around. It just makes it easier, and then I'll wall it off with a door. All right, what are we looking for? Well, more granite, generally. Remember that Dwarf Fortress thing where you could auto mine entire veins? Apparently I could piss off elves by selling them wooden cups. That's hilarious. And yes, you can have caravans go down into your fortress with ramps. It's very exciting when you do it like that. Sorry, I'm still trying to eat soup. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I just want to get more soup. Okay, perfect. What did we find here? This is interesting. Also, I gotta get rid of all these alerts. I'm not crazy. Oh, Elven Caravan. Is that why we were talking? What do we find here? Olivine. Olivine is actually fun to use for some stuff. Sometimes I like to make statues out of Olivine. It looks like jade. Okay, we got tetrahedrite, which we might as well mine out. And chromite is also really just a cool stone. Probably not worth a special mine, though. And let's mine a bit this way. This is how good old-fashioned about strip mining works. And if you mine everything out, you will actually... Oh yeah, we gotta go back up. So we can trade with the elves. Yes, you can do drawbridges and they're really fun. So you can dig like a trench, fill it with magma, and then do a drawbridge. A surface fort is extremely enjoyable. I would do it in an area that was flat. You know what? I lied. I did do a surface fort a long, long time ago. Once. I don't remember how it went. I wish I could remember. Can we trade wood bolts, or will they get really upset if we trade wood anything? We could just bring... If we have any barrels that are empty, I don't think we are going to have any barrels that are empty. They hate wooden stuff, okay. And for mining veins, scroll back up and Alara explained it. Oh, I missed it, Alara. Click the arrow to the left in the mining menu. Okay, hold on, I will look at that. A surface fort made of solid gold. Ah, Deathman, welcome back. Okay, let's bring him some cut gems. And see if they're happy with that. We're going to find more cut gems as we strip mine, so it's not a big deal to go ahead and sell some of these. I don't have a lot to trade with them, so these will have to do. They might not have a lot anyways for us. I could do... I'm not going to trade my blocks. These are all coffers. We're keeping the doors. Everything else we want to keep. Keep the bars, but we can start making bars. So everything else we'll keep. We probably don't need this many anvils. We'll just keep. All right, let's just bring the cut gems up and see what we got. They might not have a whole lot to trade. Am I blurry? Oh, I am a little blurry. Hold on. Sometimes that gets it to focus. Sim blurry. Doing a big surface fort on the top, and then underneath make a Coliseum style combat area where the clowns come for you. I like that. We haven't done anything military yet. It did work. Yeah, I'm a genius. Nobody said anything about my new chair, by the way. I finally gave my brother his chair back. He bought me this for Christmas because he wanted his chair back. It was his chair. So is it in advanced options? Dig only ores and gems selected. Dig only gems selected. I like this. And auto mine any... What was that? Auto mine any ore and gems of the same type which are uncovered. Like that. This is true. I didn't expect you guys to look at, to notice it. Strange mood? Is that what that is? Who has a strange mood? Our metalsmith is possessed. Oh, let's see. Where is he? Oh, literally, I just realized we got migrants, and one of them came with in a mood. Oh my god, okay. I'm not ready for this many migrants. Actually, at all. I need a mod to slow down the amount of migrants that show up. Alright, and I need more doors, and they don't have to be jet doors anymore. They could just be whatever. I mean, if we can get... I mean, I can get more jet. Alright, let's... Oh, damn it. Let's get more jet. And make 10, 20 more jet doors. Might as well just have them on standby. We can mine jet out. Oh, wow. Jet's actually not that common. We might have to do... I mean, we can get jet right here. Yeah, dorms. I know. Alright, let's grab some jet. So if I set this up, if I click auto, it'll automatically dig out any ore I discover? No. How does that work? Alright, I gotta mess with that. Okay, gotcha. That's what I figured. Okay. But only the ones you mark, okay. Hey, mobster! Good morning. Ooh! Our metalsmith had everything they need to make an iron helm. I want to look at it. We need to make clothing too. Wow. This is an iron helm. All craft workmanship is of the highest quality. This object is adorned with hanging rings of iron in the magma forge. Okay. Is that it? Is there nothing inscribed on it? That was it? Hanging rings of iron? Okay. Well, that's still pretty cool. Our first artifact. That's kind of neat. Also, this is done up here besides the road, which we determined we were going to also make out of granite. Blocks. We are running out of granite blocks. We probably have enough. I'm hoping we have enough. It would appear that we do have enough. All right. But only the ones you mark. My beer is empty now? What are you drinking, Alara? If you don't mind me asking. Also, we need to... Did we not? I thought we moved goods. I thought we moved a bunch of gems. What happened? They're still queued up, they just haven't been moved. Okay. Oh, they're there. They're there. I'm just messed. I just need to get a broker. Please don't pick up yet. I really need to actually trade. Okay. Let's see. We don't need stone. Whatever. Don't need these. Don't want any of that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want short swords, spears, or bows right now. Long swords. None of these are going to fit me. Don't want boxes, scepters, or arrows, earrings, or seeds. Crutches. There's literally nothing here. Alright, I guess I'll just grab the pecans. And I'll give them one cut gem. And I'll give them one more to take home. We discovered another cavern? Where? We need more rock pots. Okay, hold on a second. Rock. Pot. And we better make 20, 30 of those. Where the hell did we discover another cavern? That can't be right. A beer energy mix. Since I don't like regular beer and I don't like regular energy, but mixed together it's decent. Oh. Anything, is it like you mixed it yourself? Or is it... Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just the cavern. No, it is another cavern. I dug through it last time. It's the third cavern. I don't know. I was wondering where the hell the third cavern was. I was like, there's no way it's below the magma area. Okay. Well, that's... Alright. Well, that's fine. I just have to do this, and just in case. And then this actually has to be walled off with whatever's close, just so something doesn't fly up in here. Because I've had that happen before. You get forgotten beasts, they fly into your fortress, it's a bad time for everyone. Whatever the closest thing is. That's not granite, because we need granite. That's fine. I bought a premix. Its name is literally Mixery. Oh! Is it good? What kind of flavor is it? In America, we used to have these things called Four Locos. It was an energy drink and alcohol mixed together, but I think they're illegal now. Alright, what did I say we needed to do? We needed to start making clothing. Alright, so we need a workshop to do that. Also, what was this? The mechanics. Okay. And a craft dwarf. We can do like a whole little tailoring section, and we probably should do it maybe someplace here. So, how many shops do we have that involve some level of making clothing? A leather, a loom, clothes, and a dyer. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to put that kind of up here. So we'll do 4 shops. So let's see if we can draw it out this way. Okay, we have a lot of dwarfs, and frankly, they don't have places to sleep. Alara's going to kill me. She's like, why have you not done the dormant not a big fan on dormitories for some reason, so I never do them, even though I obviously don't have the space to not do them. Okay, this is terrible. And would technically need to move over by 2 tiles. You know, they can just grab the stuff from the center. No, I better not. You know, I'll pause the game while I'm doing this, and I'll just do this. Dogs are lost again, obviously. So there's no way I can make it parallel, which is fine. It's good enough. Not a word that's usually in my vocabulary when it comes to stuff like this, but I have to accept defeat in Dwarf Fortress because it's too hard to move stuff around. Holy shit, okay. They only use the dormitory when they don't have their own bedroom. Oh, a 3-wide center hallway. Oh, you're right. You nailed it. You nailed it, Mobster. God bless you. Alright, I might have to go find the dogs. Hold on 1 second. sorry about that. I had to go get the dogs. They were up at the neighbor's house, which is, we live in the middle of the woods, so it's kind of far away. Oh my god. Okay. Mobster, have you been playing Dwarf Fortress? +60 hours now. I think you mentioned that last time, though, right? Good catch, by the way, on this. I can't believe I didn't even think of it. All right, let's get the rest of the bedroom set up. Right now, starting with the doors. Wow, that's all we got. Okay, what do we got for beds? We should just keep making bedrooms. We know we need them. We should just keep making them. I forgot that bedrooms in Dwarf Fortress is a very typical thing. You just make beds in bedrooms and you just never stop. And then we need to get the clothing set up for sure. So we've got a lot to do. And cabinets. Bauxite cabinets is pretty cool. I actually don't mind a little bit of variety in the furniture because I feel like that's, you know, what people would normally have anyways. You know, furniture with different variety, right? Let's go ahead and designate bedrooms now. This one doesn't have a door, but that's okay. We just can't forget. I wish to resign for the purpose of eradicating monsters. Do you approve this request? Sure, why not? You still feel slightly dizzy? Oh, Laura, are you getting wasted right now? Say it isn't so. I could do bedrooms this way and that way, and that's what I'm going to do. Actually. Maybe. Nah, you know what? We won't do it like that. We'll keep the pattern the same. I'm going to have to stop making jet doors. We're going to have to make other doors. Which is fine. But jet doors, permanent and forever, are not going to fly. So we made a lot of jet doors, but it's time to just make doors. So rock door. And just make me a bunch of them. And we need more beds. And crud like that. A lot of scraping. That is not right. Good thing I noticed that. I need half a bottle of rum to be completely wasted. Oh my. I don't need that much. I do not drink that often. And we better just go ahead and queue up beds. And coffer and cabinet. Okay. Never started drinking. Yeah, you know, I used to drink a lot, but I don't drink as much anymore. I don't really like the way it makes me feel the next day. I'm not even sure I really like the way it makes me feel when I am drunk, so that's why I stopped. Guess that's just what getting old is all about. Alright, we're almost done with the upstairs, and we're going to move right downstairs. Upstairs looks good besides needing to floor this in, and I don't even know how to begin that task. So, that's where we're at. I feel like I need a bigger stockpile to store crap. I could make a temporary stockpile, move all of this into the hallway. What? Can I save the settings of the stockpile? Repaint it. Can't save it though, huh? All it is no food, corpses, refuse, stone, or wood. Okay. Because if I can move all of that out here, so it's everything but food, corpses, refuse, stone, and wood. Just paint one part into the hallway, delete the part where you want to build the floor. I did that last time and it deleted the whole stockpile. But I could try it again. I'm always down to try it again. Now how do I delete this? Alright, accept that. And then how do I repaint this away? Eraser. Gotcha. There we go. Alright, we'll move everything into here real quick, and then we can floor that. Nice. I basically just hit wrong last time. And then we start down here, which we will start with smoothing. Well, let's finish the Great Hall, which is actually going to be all of this. I don't know if I'm going to do it here yet. I haven't decided. Okay, they already filled almost all of this. Okay, I can't do it over road, though, for some reason. I could do it outside, though. Alright, then we'll just move this crap outside. Damn it, they're grabbing shit from all over the place, though. Not just from here. All over the place I must have trash. Oh, because of all the stuff I've traded for that doesn't have a spot. Well, if that's the case, then we better just plan on making this room bigger right now. Which means mining all of this out and deleting these walls that I built. Oh, yeah, that's right. They'll build under the items. Good point, good point. I just need to delete the stockpile. Oh my god, Alara, you're a lifesaver. I don't know why I'm being stupid today. I'm not thinking straight. Maybe because my soup is here. All I'm thinking about is homemade chicken noodle soup. I'm glad you're here. We can do flooring here, mind you. We can work on this. I would have to get rid of all this, which I can do. Is there a faster way to remove furniture? Probably not. What else is present? Where the hell's the rest of the granite blocks? That's it. I need more granite blocks. Somebody should just be making granite blocks all the time. Human caravan has arrived. Okay. They're going to think my fortress is a disaster. And actually, a lot of this can be smooth. Most of it was just over here that couldn't. So we'll go through and smooth most of this. Yeah, building a soil is a pain, and don't ever do it. It's a mess. Let's do all of our bolts for sure. One of the dogs is greatly disturbed by something. And no empty, oh, one empty wooden barrel. And we'll keep the bars, we'll keep the beds, we'll keep the bins, we'll keep the blocks. Coffer. I want to bring more gems up there. That's basically like the only thing I have to trade right now is gems. I haven't made anything else. I probably should start making some other stuff like mugs. We could make mugs. Gems are good too. Everybody likes gems. But mugs would be smart.
Run.
Keep the rough gems that I don't know why we haven't cut yet. Keep all that. Okay, my workshops for clothes are ready. So let's do leather. I'll actually do them in the center here, in the other areas on the outside. And a loom, I think. There's even a dagger here. And then a loom. And then close. Okay, there we go. A farming workshop is needed too to make threads. I think I have a farming workshop. Actually, I might now. I don't. Okay. I don't know where the best place to put that is. I guess it could theoretically go right down here. Like right here, actually. Okay, let's get our broker, and let's also get dwarves engraving everything that can possibly be smooth or engraved, which is actually a lot. And wells, I've got that queued up. Let's plan on flooring the crap that can't be. There's actually siltstone, which I've got a bunch of. There, so that'll be done. Why this dwarf is so heavily upset? Let's find out. Which dwarf is that? PG. Maybe not because she can't. Okay, because they're out hunting and that's about it. Maybe I should. I need a what? You need an inn? Okay. I could be tricky. Some dwarves need water, which I was actually going to put the well. What the hell's that for? Oh, to get to the refuse area. I was going to put the well over here. How do I do that? I have to drill here, drill it out. The water would drain down. To do the well, it has to be above water. So I would actually have to dig over here. So if I wanted a well here, I'd have to drain the water over to here and then put the well tile here. That's... Yeah, I'm going to take PG off hunting for a bit. That's a good idea. I got another person doing this. We'll just take PG off of it for a while. You can do some other stuff. That might help. I want to do a well, but I guess it's not a big deal. Although I have dwarves that need water, which is weird because I designated a spot for them to get water. Right here. Get a hospital too. Hospital could go on this same floor actually. That's a fishing zone? Oh shit, I thought I set up a water collection. Oh, wait. Yeah, right there, water source. Oh, maybe I don't have buckets. I probably don't have enough buckets. Let me make some more buckets. Okay, we can do that. Rock bucket? No. Okay, it's just a bucket from what? Wooden bucket. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll make that more buckets. Oh, actually, that should go up here. Well, fucking put it here for now. Oh, is that true? Does it have to be moving water? So I could dig a canal to here and then dig it down to here, right? Like this. I think I remember doing that back in the day. Then we have to put a bridge across it. Then I can put a well in the fortress. I actually could technically just build a floor if I don't want to draw a bridge. Or paved road. Oh, I can't build just paved road. I actually do have to build a bridge. Well, it would technically raise like that. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig so that there's a well here, but I would have to go down below. Or I'd actually have to dig the floor out here. and then go up and mine this out here so it drops in, and I'd have to dig it over to here, or over to there, which I can't do now because of the bedrooms, but I could do it right here. Dig it to here, and then the well would be right there. So let me draw it out real quick. The well would go here, and that would be the well right there. Then I would mine that out, and I dig to here, and then I go up above, and I channel that out, and channel that out, and the water would drop to here. Okay, let me try that. I gotta make sure I do this right. It's been a while. We have more granite blocks in the meantime. We do. Not enough though. This is looking good. Although that smooth siltstone is way different than the rough siltstone block 4, but whatever. Look at the colors. What the hell? How does that even make any sense? No. What was that? Migrants. Fuck. Can I just press enter? No. Damn it.
Be back before it's dark.
You missed her bones and me.
I might run away soon. But now I'm going back to me. Quite good. They're only getting her because I'm in natural offspring. So soon. Don't worry about it. They're compensating because I don't fulfill them in my door. Like Mum did.
How many doors do I have? Oh my god, we're gonna tantrum spiral. We're gonna tantrum spiral long before I get this finished. Actually, the dwarves seem happy overall. Well, they seem okay. Oh, another strange move. The banner of letters. Okay, let me go take a look at that. Hold on. It was a scepter, right? We said. Yeah. I don't like dorms. I know they're temporary. Okay, the banner, the scepter. Is it here? It's not. Somebody's already moved it. A scepter. This is a tetrahedrite scepter. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushion kaolinite cabochons and encircled with bands of black bronze. On the item is an image of the art of anatomy, the ocelot parchment scroll in a tetrahedrite. Okay. 5,000. It's only a matter of time before we get sieged. And I have no zones to call anybody to. Oops. We are actually putting refuse here, which is good. Okay, the well is pretty much ready. So if I do this correctly, I gotta dig down. I gotta dig a ramp down and then dig. Well, it's gotta be able to. Do this. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, I gotta wall this off. That I know for a fact. And then I have to build a ramp down, say, or the water flow to here and then down there and there. I think. Alright, let me go ahead and do this wall right now before I forget. Flood. We will flood our fort. And as funny as that will be, it won't be funny. It'll be terrible. I'll cry. You'll see a grown man cry this night. Is that what you want? Y'all want to see a grown man cry? Granite's like still the one thing I just have a shit ton of, so I'm just going to stick with the granite. Alright, let me do the bedrooms. We got more bedrooms. Human Bowman. You know, we never did finish this. No, I'm not doing that. I don't have time to do that crap. We need more granite being made. Now one of the bedrooms is still missing a door, okay? Which one? No, this one here, I did get the door on that. Okay, so I think now, if I dig a ramp here, wait, hold on. If I dig, I can't dig that down twice. If I dig this down, it should empty into there. No, not there. If I did this right, which it looks like I did. Let me go double check. What did I do wrong? That should have dropped into there, and it didn't. I don't know why. Because I needed mine out to here. Crap. So I would have to technically mine to here. Technically, stuff can come up through your well. So I would have to build a grate here. Yeah, you're going to watch me flood my fortress. That's definite at this point. I would have to dig this out. Can't be right. I've done this before. It should have just went right there. The water is technically sitting on a Z level. Hold on. If I dig down here twice, maybe. Oh, not there. Okay, hold on. I better get the grate installed then if I'm going to do this. So I would need to put a grate in here. I forgot about that. So let me remove this. And we got to make a metal grate. We got a grate. And we should have some... Well, we might not have any iron. But let's try to make an iron grate. We only need one for now. And since we do have that up, let's plan on making some iron. I smell tetrahedrite technically. Constantly do that. Let's do 50, because why not have 50 things of iron? That'll be down here in our magma smelter. What do you think of this mobster? Pretty fancy, huh? It's pretty far down. You know what? I should move the ores down here, duh. Trying to finish the last of my soup. I should be able to mine this out without an issue. Maybe. We can put our ore here. Oh my god, if this floods all this, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I also give lava forges is running, but no anvil yet. Need to get a lava-proof anvil. Iron is not a lava-proof anvil. I had a steel anvil. We may or may not have lost a dwarf here also. I want to put ore here. And bars and blocks should technically go down here too. For metal. Blocks, I'm not going to make metal blocks anytime soon. You know what? Let me put ore on one side and blocks on the other. How's that sound? We'll dig. That shouldn't be a problem because we know the lava's not on this floor. It kind of is. Hopefully we don't dig through and cause any issues. Thought that was close. Will you have a designated computer room in my fortress? Probably not. Do you mean in my house? We said no bars and blocks. Just ore here and then bars and blocks over here. No Farmers Guild. Of course the house. Yes, I will have a designated computer area where I can do my recording and streaming and stuff alone in peace. I need my Reese's peanut butter cup trees. Did we ever smelt that grape? No. Make iron grape. Smelt teacher. Tetrahedrite ore. Why do they want a farmer's guild so bad, and what do I do about that? Not that I'm really annoyed, but it is irritating hearing the TV in the background. I'm sorry, I know. It is obnoxious. I don't really like it either. It's tough living in one space. I really can't wait till I'm done with the house. It's such a slow process, though, because I'm only one man building a house. Which is usually the job of, like, a crew of 10 people. I am making progress, this is true. Really want to be done with it this year. It's a lot of work. It's a stupid amount of work. I wouldn't recommend anybody go out and do it. Where is the grate? Where do I find a grate? Here we go, wall grate. What's it gonna take to get a goddamn grate? I mean, I know this does nothing for me technically. I'll put it to the top anyways. The bathroom is not usable, no. No, I'm wiring right now. That's like where we're at. Okay, well we ran into the thief way up here. So that's like the stage I'm at right now is wiring the house. And I've got a good deal of it wired. Where are the people doing the mining? Why are they not? Okay, we are smelting right now. Perfect. Yes, the wiring is very important. And it's coming together nicely. I got a lot of the outlets wired in. We just got to focus on lights. And I'm doing an electric fireplace. So I got to get a wire ram for that. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. I think there's sex happening on the TV. And all of you get to listen to it with me. Sounds hot. Very steamy. I wish it would stop. Leave it up to Michelle. Ah, yes. The cooking island. I have to run a 10 gauge wire for that. I actually put conduit in the ground way back in the day for that. Diplomacy. The liaison from the mountain home is here. Let's have him bring a couple different woods that we can craft for. And let's ask for... Let's ask for, I don't even know, cheeses. We never made any instruments, but that's fine. Maybe he'll ask for something different. Let's ask for a bunch of meat. Technically, everything we ask for is going to cost more. So let's just stop there. Splints and wooden musical instruments. Okay, splints we can actually do. I'm going to start making those right now for the next year. Up we go. So I'm literally going to queue that up right now. And I think that's here. Well, yeah, I want to do it here, I think. Wait, where is splits? Is it there or is it carpenters? Shit. Okay, it's carpenters. Alright, we're just going to make wooden splits for a while. And let's go ahead and trade everything else. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have asked for the other stuff, but the wood I do like to... The wood I do like to get from them. So, oh my god, TV. Hold on 1 second. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Hold on 1 second. Alright, ask if she can turn the TV down some. Alright, so I'm trading all of the bolts like so. And we're not going to worry about this stuff. We've got some empty barrels we'll get rid of because we're, like I said, we're swapping those out for rock pots. So we don't want the barrels. We just want rock pots. Beds will keep, bins will keep, blocks will keep, body parts are worth nothing. But we can still get rid of them. We could give them as a gift. Buckets will keep, cabinets, chain. Should actually get some chain. Cut gems. These are great to have on hand. We will definitely trade some of these. The bones are needed for moods sometimes, so don't get rid of all. You know what I just realized? You're right, Laura, and we could technically make bone crafts with them, so we ought to not sell those at all. Because bone crafts can be pretty useful. So I've changed my mind. Rough gems we're keeping, even though I don't know why they're not being cut. I had somebody just doing that, and they've changed their mind. Alright, I guess that's it. That's all I have to trade, which is why we need to do better. This is taking forever, but it's almost done. Made one-time orders on the gem cutter and other things. I thought you know what? You're right. I thought initially I made it infinite, but I didn't. You're 100% right. Now it's infinite. Do I have to do a Farmer's Guild eventually? Because it keeps asking for it. I don't really want to spend the time. Did we make our grate at least? It doesn't really matter where the grate goes. So long as it's someplace here where creatures can't get to it. I never made a grate, so it's on the list. We did smelt ore. I saw it happening. Some ore has been smelt. Just nobody's found the time for the grate yet. I need more miners. How many do I have? It's not enough. I need more people doing stoneworking. Here's a mason. Here's a mason. And I want them to do mining as well. Who was the other mason? Red shirt. Oh, red shirt and ice glow or dabbling masons? Okay, I want planter, farmer, miner, miner, miner. Have I not gotten any other miners? There's a miner. That's literally the only fucking miner I got. Okay, coal, Shegetro. Okay, he's already designated a mine. Stone crafts, not stone cutting. Okay, gotcha. Well, that, I guess, does make perfect sense. Okay, let's trade. What do we want from the Hueys? A rooster and a hen. Oh, wait, this isn't from the Hueys. This is from ours. So there's our roosters and our hen. So we'll get some roosters and hens. And actually, I'm not ready for a dog yet. Okay, we asked for all this, and we're going to take all this. Well, maybe we'll take the dog. No, I'm not ready yet. I really am not ready. This sounds silly, but I don't know what... I'm not set up. Okay, gotcha. That does make sense, actually. I asked for this, they brought it, and I'm not going to take it. What I will take is all the plump helmets. All the fish. Jeez. Okay. I don't think this will be too bad. Let's start with all of the... Jesus, the bolts. Okay, that's only 600, so we are going to have to get rid of some of this. Alright. Let's start getting rid of the... Wow. Okay, if we get rid of all of it, okay, they get a pretty considerable profit. So let's get rid of these. We don't want to give them super profit here. A profit of 232. Oh. A profit of 2,300? Why are they asking for such a high profit? Okay, I can take some of the... Okay, They want green profit? Well, screw them. They're not going to get green profit. Let me take some of the stuff I asked for. I think I did ask for cloth. Wow, they really want that much. They basically want everything. They do want everything. Alright, well, they'll have to take that. I need to make clothes. I'm almost sure there's doors running around naked. What do I need to make Alara for clothes? Well, I've got that. I guess I mean as in, like... I need socks, right? Socks, pants. Okay, we could probably just queue it up like this. Make a cloth sock. 10, that's fine. Shirts. Cloth shirt. Shoes, okay. Is it called a shirt? A cloak, maybe? A coat. Yeah, I do need to do that. Just screw that up. Fuck, I hate when it does that. No pants? What are they called? They don't need pants. There's dresses. Alright. Make one if there is none. That's actually a really good idea. Does this cover me? Make one if there is none. I like that. That's actually really good. So if it's less than 1, available is less than 1. Oops. That makes it simple. Hey Chris, what's up? Because then that means there's always going to be something on hand. Is it trousers? Okay, trousers and shirts. What is a shirt? Is it called shirt? Shit. Steel, twinkling metal, iron mail shirts. There's no cloth shirts, so it must just be cloth dresses, cloth coats. Chris is right. We really don't need trousers. We would figure it out if we didn't. We don't need trousers. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves. Trousers are a luxury that we just don't need. I want to at least get everything inside so thieves don't steal shit. Alright, we can put the chickens inside. So the chickens could be on this side of the farm. Tunic. We need skirts for the deeper we go, the hotter it gets. I'm really liking all this right now. It is cloth tunic. Thank you, Alara. I guess I'll put cloth right here. And I'll put leather here. I don't even know if dyes is like its own separate thing. So. And I don't even remember what this was. Loom, so thread would go here. Jesus Christ. And this would technically be custom. And it would be no thread. Cloth. Even though I need thread, they could just go over here and grab it. Dimple cups, are they? I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of that. Guild Hall, yeah, I know. There's all the stuff I need. That's the dog, by the way. Having a great time, like, destroying some sort of toy. Just having a really great time. I think I can actually remove all of this now. There we go. Cavern dwellers. Can they get into my fortress technically? Technically they can't. We should be okay. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not connected, so there's no way. I have to get military up and running. I don't do coloring either. I don't feel like it's needed yet. I never mess around with the dyes or anything. They're just a lot of work for not a lot of gain. Where do we go? We got room for stuff. Okay, we need to create a pasture for the chickens. And I think I need to make hen boxes. Oh, Jesus, these people have shown up with animals. There's a lot of animals here. Okay, some of these can be butchered, so we're going to look that over real quick. I don't need that many animals. Let me do this. Let me get them all in the pasture here. And I think I'm going to butcher most of them. Yeah, I don't want to butcher all of them, but I can't keep this many. Some of them are pets, which is fine. I could keep the ewe, bull, cow, the horse. I could technically butcher. I don't see any reason to need a horse right now. Rabbits, an animal. Okay, the ones that are actually assigned, owned by people, I should. Reindeer, cow. I can't keep all of this. I'll keep the extra cow though. Okay, chickens are here, but we need. I think we need. I'm trying to remember what they were. Don't we need to build like a nest box? Yes. A rock nest box. We only probably need like 4 nest boxes right now. Makes them infertile? Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I guess we could make bone crafts. Do we have a bone shop? Oh, it's actually in just a craft shop. We can make bone. We can just make some bone. What were we making before? Splints. Are we still making splints? Did we stop? We stopped making splints. Why? Let's make bone crafts. We do have a bunch of splints. I'm hoping I have enough granite blocks. I don't, it's so close. Oh, I gotta increase the size of this. This is not big enough. And I've got food sitting around because of it. There, they should haul the rest of that now. And I might need to make the refuse pile bigger. It's looking kind of small. I do need some bones for moves. That's a good point. Let's just make a couple of bone crafts. We'll make 10 bone crafts. Now the clothier shop's been busy, so they have been making clothing. And we're still cutting gems. And I need... Oh, got it. I wanted to look at this area. How's this going? Why have we not made the grate yet? I thought the magma forge... Oh, right there it is. And then it went away. Why? Make iron grate. Can use any shop. Why is it not happening though? Need 3 iron bars. Okay, that's easy enough. Then why are we not smelting tetrahedrite? Don't know. Oh, doesn't tetrahedrite give you Isn't this iron? Or is this something else and I'm being dumb? Gives copper and silver. Well, I am dumb. Okay. Copper and silver's fine. It's not what I need. How much have I made so far? Not a lot. Okay. Do I have hematite? Or is that is hematite? It's hematite, right? Hematite. Well, I have some ore down here. I do have some. That's what the red is there. Okay. Well, we need to keep mining. There used to be I say a mod, but it wasn't technically a mod, but a tool you could use where you could save like pre-laid out mining things. So like for example, I could have like a script that would like look at all the hematite here. So it won't dig out the whole vein, though. Oh, it will dig out the whole vein if it's queued up to do so. Good to know. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't read one advice about the hematite. I only got 5 minutes and then I have to head to bed, guys. I'm sorry. You can still do that, but don't ask me how. I know a YouTuber who explains it, but I don't really understand it. Well, send me the video. I'll watch it. I don't know if I would do it or not, but it's worth a shot. Let's see if we built our boxes yet. What would they be under? I guess they'd be under furniture. That don't seem right. Nest box. It's because it's not right. Construction. What is a nest box under? I don't have nearly enough rooms for what I'm trying to do. Nothing yet. I feel like a lot of people are heading down here to smelt, but they're not doing it. Is it because I don't have a flux stone or something? Oh, no, no, no. We've got iron bars. It's happening. It's happening. So they are bringing the, whatever, the flux stone down here. Oh, yeah, send me the whole Send me the whole damn series. Hell yeah. Send it to me, Laura. I want this shit. Don't tease me. Where are they going? Oh, to plan. That's right, you don't need that. Alright, we should have the grade now. Thank you. It's funny. See, you can know, now you know I got it. Okay, that's fine. Man, there was a time where I was so good at this game, I probably could have made a series. Those days are long behind me. Damn. Shouldn't have done that. That's alright. Don't have to do it here. Because technically I can't go any further. I can only go to there. I could make it a bedroom at the end though here. Okay, I could do that. But to do that I would have to wall it, so let me see. Let's mine to the edge here. If I mine to the edge, it stays walled. Alright, I mainly want to see I want to see this through, so let's see. I gotta finish doing this. Okay, I think it requires me doing this. And then digging one more down from there. And then digging this out. And I need to put this fucking wall up before I do that. Oh, I've used all the granite blocks? Or we're just not... Oh, there they are. And since I have enough to finish the area here, let's finish this, because that'll be a good place to end the stream off at, actually. Nice. Okay, ready? We're going to remove this flooring here in a second. Oh, see, I've got them digging out the fucking mine shaft, so they're down there. They're busy right now. They're very busy. Let's see if we can check it out. Oh yeah, they're swamped. Oh my god, what are they finding? Gypsum. What is gypsum good for? Is that what they're going for? Is the gypsum? Found coal. Plaster powder for the hospital, that's right. Got a lot of wood sprints. Damn it, I thought that was the grate. The grate never made it in there. Okay, hold on a second. It's a good thing I didn't open that up. That would have really upset me. was that? Discovered another cave? Alara, you were possessed, and you claimed the carpenter's workshop. It was you, Alara. Look at, you're making something. Did you get everything you needed? You think I would, but it's so different than how it was with Sound Sense. Oh no, Alara still needs something. What is that? Do we know? Can we see what's there now? You used to be able to. Keeps muttering. Dakas Baruch. I don't know what that means. Oh! You already got everything. A willow hatch cover. And you claimed it as a family heirloom. Sweet. Let's take a look at what you made, Alara. That's so exciting. A hatch cover. There it is. This is the willow. This is a willow hatch cover. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with willow and encircled with bands of willow. This object menaces with the spikes of willow. Wow, you really like willow. Can we put it in your room? That'd be kind of cool. I think if we put it in a display case, we can. Kids. All right, so let me do that, that. just do this for now. I know I gotta do the other ones, but I don't have time to do that. I just want to finish this real quick, and then I gotta go. Let's resume construction of that real quick and see if we can finish this. I know it won't run away. This is my last thing. This is what I'm leaving it off with. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, they can get out. They can't get out. Alright. I still gotta make a ramp down now to get them. Or I get rid of this stuff, they can get out, and then... Alright, fuck it, I'll just make a ramp. Okay, but they still can't get out. Alright. This is the last thing I need to finish. Hold on. I refuse to leave this open. Take this down. Delete that real quick. This will go quick. Once we remove the grate, they can come out, or rebuild the grate, and then we can... There. Look at that. Actually open up the grate and put it back, which is interesting. What are you doing? Leave it there now. Oh, no, it wasn't put back. Okay, now we're going to put it back. You know, we need, damn it, we need to do the hospital next, too. I can't forget that. Okay, the grate's actually got to make it back to the fucking work pile. You don't know how to get water in the winter? You're about to learn right now. You're actually about to watch me do it. Watch closely. And I need to make sure that this is open correctly. Which means building it down to the next level. About to do well in the cave here. It is open? Oh, it is open. I've already... What? When did I do that? Alright. Fuck, I don't have mechanisms. That'll be easy though. Just make one rock mechanism. It looks so weird. It didn't look like it. At first I thought it was just one of these with a shroom on it, but now I see it's, yeah. Let's do the construction wall real quick. Again, soapstone. And the mechanism should be made pretty much instantly. Yeah, somebody's already working on that. We never did find where the nest boxes were. I don't see where that is under construction. Farming, that would make sense. Laura, what would I do without you? Seriously. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to build the well. Fail horribly. It's true. So many babies. Alright, I just want to see them build the well, and then I want to open this up. Okay, well is done. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let the water flow. This is exciting. Double check my wall. The cage is there to protect stuff from coming up in the well. Here we go. Water's flowing in through the wall grate. Alright. And we've got a well. Let's go ahead and mark that. Aw. Laura, what would I do without you? This is the only stream you watch on a regular basis. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. I always enjoy having you and Hyper and everybody else, Tarsus and all you guys around. Okay, so that should be labeled as a water source now. So they can come here and get all the water that they need. Out of that, even if the water was to freeze, which it won't because I actually didn't pick a cold enough climate, but if it did, they get all the water they need out of that well. So that's how you do it. Connect the river so we can have unlimited water basically. Dig over where it can drop down in. Always put an iron wall grate, because if you don't, then technically things like goblins and stuff could go into the water, or forgotten beasts can swim through the water and then come up through your well. I've had it happen. That's how I know. And yeah, we're all set. All right, I'm heading to bed. I've had a great stream. Thank you all for watching. Those of you that stuck around, mostly Laura. Appreciate it, Laura. Whoever else is here, there's one other person here. Bobster! Thanks for showing that. Learned something. Hey, Bobster, see? Even after your 60 plus hours. That's a cool thing about Dwarf Fortress. Like, even after a lot of hours in Dwarf Fortress, you can still always learn something. So yeah, it was kind of finicky at first because I was trying to remember exactly how to do it. But yeah, and you don't want to dig it. You don't want to keep sloping over because it'll keep filling with water. You got to dig. You got to dig your slope down and then dig down again, and have a tunnel ready so your dwarf that digs all the way down can get out. And then you put your grate, so Forgotten Beast can't get through, and then the water will flow through it. Make sure you wall it off or you'll flood your fortress, and then you've got your well. So now we've got a well in our fortress with a sustainable water source down below that's protected. So, see? Even I can sometimes teach things. Just showing off my little bit of experience that I remember from playing Dwarf Fortress years ago. All right. Well, all of you have a great night, great rest of your weekend. I'm going to be working on the house this weekend, and then I'm going to be recording my secret series for a bit, so that'll be fun. And I'll see you all next week. And I'll be hanging out in the Discord for a bit, too. I'm going to watch that Dwarf Fortress YouTuber that Laura sent me later tonight when I'm in bed until I fall asleep. So, all right. Good night, everyone. See you later.